Kibo subsidiaries are spread over multi-jurisdictions, tax-wise, multi-jurisdictions accounting-wise, and physical, complete separation. You have subsidiaries in South Africa and Canada, Cyprus, the UK, but in the UK there's in England and in Ireland, and we have 8 subsidiaries in Tanzania. Bringing all those together is is done on a very limited time basis, because this whole group is also listed in London and in South Africa. So come year end, you have 25 subsidiaries over 6 jurisdictions. Five years ago, we had a company that was a Canadian company that was dual listing into the South African market. The Canadian company's financials, historical financials, were in UK GAAP. We needed them translated into our international financial reporting standards. The big 4 firms needed 3 to 4 weeks to do the conversion. I called in Nexia, they did it in a week, and they solved the solution very simply by putting 3 teams on a day, running 8 hours each on a relay basis over a week, made up to 3 weeks in a week. That's a perfect example of the solution you find at Nexia. The quality of staff is very important, both at partner level, management level, and below. Their thorough knowledge of how accounting works, in that they understand from the bookkeeping all the way through to the financial disclosure side. When you have a problem, it's very important that the person assisting you knows where it would originate, that problem could originate from, to find it. So that knowledge, the basic knowledge, is impressive, to say the least. And then all the way up to disclosing on international reporting standards is the assistance they can give you with that, you cannot put into money. When you're working with a team that is not only an audit team, but can assist you in between when you need things done, is very important. And being able to deliver an audit on time and bringing everything together on time is that value you cannot add. You cannot bring it together for anything, especially when there's multi-jurisdictional tax issues, multi-jurisdictional corporate Companies Act issues. It's invaluable. There's no way someone cannot add value. And the biggest advantage is there is no red tape to go through. You're dealing with one entry point, one person. The solution is worked out and comes right back. You do not have to debate things over and over again, which you have with the big 4. I've had it many times. There's no multiple risk committees, and one partner's not allowed to talk to you because his committee doesn't allow you to talk to you. The access to the Nexia network is a big advantage. I'd like to challenge any of the other firms to deliver within 2.5 months a 21 company full audit over 6 jurisdictions and sign off the financials in time. It can only be done with a team that works as a team. There is no other example. Kibo is the example.
I think the Kibo setup is unique because the lead sign-off firm sits in London. The lead liaison firm sits in South Africa, and we've got to manage everything in between, including a, shall we call him a tenacious client or a tough client or a demanding client. And I think that is the challenge in all of it, is being able to pull all of that together. And we can call it from the bottom tip of South Africa to the United Kingdom, and making it all work together.